Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to try to get a win with every team in college football 25. Now after yesterday's episode of Minnesota going for our third national championship of this series, we are now down to 11 teams to go, 6 of which are from the Big 12. That conference wheel just never wanted to land on the Big 12, so over half the teams we have left are from that conference, including the Colorado Buffaloes. But considering we are so close to the end of this series, I just want to give you guys a general idea of the plan here. The overall finale is going to be on Friday, December 20th. The finale is going to be us getting a win with Kennesaw State, however many games it takes us. It's just going to be one, hopefully one game, but it could take a while. Because we did try Kennesaw State already, back whenever the wheel landed on them. And we lost. And they are by far the worst team in this game, in my opinion. They were very, very bad. Their playbook's not bad, but the team itself is very, very bad. So instead of getting redemption for them like we've done, like with BYU this past Saturday, for example. Oh, not BYU we won with. Like we did with Baylor this past Saturday, for example. I am holding them off to be kind of the final boss. They're the final challenge of this series. If you get a win with Kennesaw State, check it off. You've done it. You've beat Road to the CFP, essentially. So that is going to be the game plan for us. Then I think Saturday, December 21st, so the day after the finale, I kind of want to do a video going over the different tiers in this game, tiers 1 through 5, who I think the best overall teams are, who my favorite teams are, and maybe some teams that you could avoid, some of the worst teams in each tier. I think that'd be an interesting video, but you guys let me know if that's something you'd be interested in watching. So, before we get there, though, we got these last 11 teams to go. We got the Coach Prime-led Colorado Buffaloes, as requested by Rumpled. Let's head over to the depth chart and see what we're working with these boys. The Colorado is a Tier 2 team in this game, even though their overall is more, would put them more high in Tier 3. What sets them apart, as you would probably imagine, is the high-end players on this team, like we have right here, Shadeur Sanders, and another guy you might be able to guess who's coming at wide receiver and cornerback. But first, Shadeur Sanders, 94 overall, with 82 speed, gold sleight of hand, gold step up, and platinum dot. That's insane. Insane. I did not think Shadeur would be this good in this game. I was thinking maybe 90. I did think he might be a little faster for some reason. I guess he's not really that much of a runner. But Platinum Dot is, I mean, that's so good. That's so good. And sleight of hand, it doesn't really do much for us because we don't really run play action. Step up, you step up into the pocket. The Platinum Dot, though, unbelievable. 94 overall, Shadeur Sanders. Halfback, we are going to go with Hood down here because if we had like a power back or something with some power back abilities, we would take them. But the only abilities we really have here are bronze takeoff on Hayden and a bronze takeoff on Hood. So we'll get our 96 speed halfback into the game. That'll be our plan there. Wide receiver, of course. There he is. Travis Hunter. I believe the highest overall in this game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure 98. I don't think there's a 99. I don't think there's another 98. Genty's a 97. I think Travis Hunter at wide receiver is the best overall player in this game. Of course, insane abilities. The only thing that he's missing that would really make him even better would be a takeoff. But they had to get a ball hawk. They had to get something in there for his defensive side too. So I guess that kind of makes sense. But with a takeoff, he'd be pretty unstoppable if he had that. So I guess I can't complain too much. But even looking past Travis Hunter, if they are just focused on taking Hunter away, we still have 94 speed Jimmy Horn Jr. With layout double dip, and he does have a takeoff, and a 93 speed Wester, and I already moved him around. That's right, I was looking at this earlier. A 96 speed Cam Mickle. So our top 4 receivers, 93 speed or faster, 96, 93, 94, 95, and a 96 speed halfback. That's a lot of speed on your skill positions. My goodness. Tight end, not really much there. Not really anything for us to go over here at tight end. Offensive line, mediocre, but they do have abilities, which is great, except our center. Screen enforcer, quick drop on your left tackle is one of the best offensive line abilities you can have. Help prevent any big edge rushes coming off that side. Help, not guaranteed to stop, but it should help. Yeah, 79 over our left guard, but with a few abilities. Bad centers, really rough centers. Right guard with ground and pound, right tackle with pocket shield. So not the highest overall offensive line, but at least we have some abilities we'll see if that really ends up helping us out too much. Defense is definitely where Colorado is lacking a bit here. So defensive end, we have an option disruptor on one side. We have nothing on the other side, no quick jumps or anything like that. D-tackle, we have another option disruptor, but it's really down here. This Carter, gold grip breaker. We got to make sure Carter gets put in the game. Gold grip breaker is so good. So 73 overall D-tackle gets gold grip breaker. Sure, I'm not going to argue it. He's going to go in the game. Linebackers, I don't think there's any here really worth talking about. I don't think any of them are going to play. No, they're not. They're not. Maybe this Jalen Wesker could come down and be a rush end for us with a blow up and outside disruptor. I actually like that idea. Yeah, Wester's going to be one of our defensive ends. So we'll have an option disruptor on one side, an outside disruptor on the other, and blow up. Okay, I don't hate that. And of course, at corner, hey, there he is again, Travis Hunter. 97 overall corner, all the same stuff that we went over already. Freakishly good. But other than him, the secondary is pretty rough. I mean, McKinney's probably be our slot corner. I'm still undecided because he's 6'2", which is kind of better to have on your outside, but he's only 89 speed, which I don't like. Or we have this Colton Hood, 91 speed, but only 5'11". So I like the speed on the outside, but I like the height on the outside too, so I don't know. I'm still undecided what we want to do there. But yeah, outside of Travis Hunter, really pretty bleak secondary room. We do have an 81 overall, 89 speed down here, but there's not really that big of a difference between him and Hood to really make me want to switch. If he was taller, maybe, but other than that, I think we'll just stick with the guys we got in here. Free safety, sorry, Shiloh. Him being an 85 overall is ridiculous, by the way. He should not be an 85 overall, but he will not be our starting free safety anyway. It will be Stoutmeyer with his 93 speed. Shiloh could come down and be a user linebacker for us. 86 speed's not great, but he has knockout and ball hawk, which is pretty good. So that's going to be our plan there. Strong safety, it's going to have to be Herman Smith. 6'2" is great. 89 speed, not great, but better than 86. So that is going to be our plan here with the Colorado Buffaloes. Offense looks absurd. I mean, Shadeur Sanders at quarterback, 96 speed halfback, a bunch of 94, 95, 96 speed receivers. Offense looks insane. Defense, we'll see how that goes. But Colorado, campus tour, let's go get them. And really quick, just kind of show what I was talking about earlier. Look at the other Tier 2 teams in here. 87 overall Colorado, 89 offense, 84 defense. Solid. Florida State should not be Tier 2. I mean, they're rightfully getting demoted, but they really got to update these tiers here again. But then LSU, 92. Miami, 90. Michigan, 88. Their defense is so good. Notre Dame, 88. Ole Miss, 92. Penn State, 92. Tennessee only being an 87 is surprising. I feel like their defense is underrated in this game. Just James Pierce Jr. alone should boost them up, in my opinion. Texas A&M 90, Utah 88, Clemson 90. So they're definitely on the lower end of overalls, but we're hoping Shadeur Sanders, all that speed on offense, is going to be enough to carry us through here. So let's go ahead and search Tier 2. While we're looking for a game, it is my favorite time to remind you guys, if you could do me a huge favor, just hit that like button right down below. Oh, Miami Hurricanes. Interesting. Okay. And, of course, subscribe to the channel. Anything you can do, drop a comment of whatever you want. Is your favorite team going to make the playoffs? I don't know. But all that stuff, it does help a ton. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I hope we're the home team because I hate playing in Miami, of course. The shadows. I hate the shadows of this stadium. But what can we do? Colorado, going to Miami. Let's go get them, boys. And we will be starting off on defense here, which I am more than okay with. But yeah, I really just can't stay in the shadows at this stadium. Like, they just drive me nuts. I'm trying to remember the last time we played in Miami. I think it's when we were Liberty, which worked out because we were running the ball a ton. All right, let's get our subs in. All right, we got got the little RPO. We got a flat out there. We got a flat out to watch that. We're going to be staying in our overload 3-seam defense here, I believe. I mean, I think it's worked pretty well for us. I'm actually not going to blitz him this time. He's just another RPO to Restrepo, huh? Okay. So maybe we'll have to hard flat to that side. But yeah, when they come on that trips, I'm thinking maybe not blitzing the other linebacker. Just, so you can get in there with Woods. Nope, not quite, not quite. Oh, then I get knocked on my butt. Yeah, I get knocked on my butt. So it's just Restrepo every play. Okay. I think we can adjust around to that. I think we'll be able to adjust around to that. There's no way it's this again. No. It was the fake. It was the fake. You gotta think he's getting tired at some point. Every play can't go to Restrepo. Maybe they can. Maybe they can. I don't know. Yeah, I am going to only send 3 this time. Yeah, that was just right to me. We'll take that, buddy. No, go block Ward. No, you gotta go block Cam Ward, man. Let me get in there. Woods, our middle linebacker, gets the pick. Colorado takes over very quickly here. We love to see that. What do we got? Spread offset, some slot, stack Y off. Doubles Y off. Shark halfback wheel. Don't mind if I do. So we got Travis Hunter over on the right there. He's just seemingly running in circles. We'll take our tight end there. That's an easy one. We'll take the easy one. That had to have been man coverage, it looked like, right? Just a man blitz or something. Yeah, 0 blitz. Okay, we will take that. I was going to call an RPO here, but I actually kind of hate against the way his defense is set up. I think we're just going to do an inside zone. So the RPO run just takes a little bit too long. Oh, we got to be able to cut that right. So I think he's just calling that man blitz again. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have the zig over here on Horn Jr., and we're going to get B out of the way. And we're going to see if we can't just hit this quick. Yeah, that's your user's not there, buddy. Your user's not... He got his user down way too far. We can just throw that right over his head. Good start for Colorado. Good start, boys. He's coming out in trips. Did I get that right? No. I definitely did not. I got stuck on Woods. Oh, what? Full on dive tackle after him, and he just shakes it off. Alright. That's fine. We'll get on Shiloh, get over here. And, okay. That was our hard flat over there. See, we had switched to hard flats. I almost always shade over the top and then go into curl flats. Against this guy, all the RPOs, all that kind of stuff, we went hard flats. Hodge stays down low, throws it right at him. We'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, I should shade over the top here, I guess. I mean, underneath again. If Restrepo goes in motion, I'm going to try to click onto Shiloh Sanders really quick. And get over and watch the jet sweep. Nope. Get in front. Excuse me? Not only did he not get in front of it, that's one thing. But then what happened? Where'd he go? I thought we had a chance of intercepting that, but he missed that, whatever. But then he just bounces off of him and shoots like 6 yards the other way. What was that? Excuse me? Another play action. He doesn't really have anywhere to go here. Okay. Alright. We'll take... I mean, at least he didn't catch it. Look at the bright side. At least he didn't catch it. I think I'm still going to be shading underneath. Maybe I should go back to shading over the top, though. See, he hasn't gone... Yeah, that's the fake. Double fake. Go get him, please. Thank you. I wasn't even... I have no idea where my user was going on that play. I was not looking. I was just watching Cam Ward. I was just running... I don't know where I was running, but I wasn't looking at any of the pass routes. I can tell you that much. Alright, so I think we're staying with the shaded over the top. Oh, we did run that. We're in there. Good job, buddy. Shaded underneath, I mean, with the trips, I don't know. Back to doubles Y off. I'll shade over the top this time. I don't know. No, we're shading underneath again. He hasn't given us any reason to do anything different. Yeah, that's fake again. He just hasn't given us a reason to do anything different. Let's just shade underneath. Whoop, sorry, buddy. Oh, dang it. We shook Cam Ward out, but the rest of his team was still there. Okay, I thought that might have been game, but alright, we will keep going. We can go maybe some trips. If he's calling man, I like trips a lot. If he's calling that big man blitz still. Which it looks like he is, because Shadeur has essentially threat detector. So you get the exclamation point over the people who are blitzing. So if you get time, Horn should be a touchdown. If not, we should have the drag. Yeah, we'll just take the drag. We'll just take the drag. Then a little human joystick, shift your way around there a little bit. It was still 0 blitz. It sure was. Yeah, I should put Hunter somewhere else. So I want to get Hunter the ball. But the way he has been playing, I can't. I mean, I could put Hunter just on a drag here. And let's see. Yeah, blitz again. I mean, that should be... Yep. Colorado's too fast. You can't just run 0 blitz every single play and hope to guard Colorado. It is not gonna work, man. Please, I am begging this guy. Call a different defense. Please, 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 please. Try a different defense. Clearly, this one's not working for you. Just hoping eventually he'll call something different, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point. That was another one just thrown straight at me. We only rushed 3. There we go. Connection has been lost. Colorado is officially off the board. And I didn't want to show you guys earlier because it was going to spoil, or whatever, Wednesday, the exact score results and everything. But I will show you now. We are in the Heisman division. If you saw yesterday's episode, you'd see that too. We've played quite a few games already for... Both the Saturday videos were 3 games, whatever Wednesday, then our first game here with Colorado. Should we do a bonus game? Yeah, why not? We'll do a bonus game. We got to give Colorado a little more love than that. That was something. But we'll go bonus game, Colorado Buffaloes. This time we get Alabama. No huge shocker there. I'm glad this is the bonus game. Alabama... You never know, because if somebody is good in using Alabama, they are so hard to beat. But a lot of people just use Alabama, and they aren't very good. So that's what we're going to hope for here. Fingers crossed for us. Now we are going to be starting off on offense. Oh, I should have moved Hunter while I was thinking about it. Put him at slot receiver or something. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll see. Hopefully we can get him the ball a little bit in this one, but we're not going to... Well, we might force it to him a little bit. I mean, that middle just opened wide open. I might have been able to chuck one up to B deep there, but that was going to be really risky. So that was a cover 4 match. Okay. The only reason I say match is because of how Wester was just running that one-on-one deep. If it was regular cover 4, there would have been more deep zones over there. Get that over his head. High ball. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That was not a high ball at all. I meant to highball that. I didn't actually. Okay, so now he's in double mug, huh? I don't know. So we're going to streak Hunter and then put a drag over here on B. We're going to see if Hunter... Oh, we got B. Looked like... Was he using a defensive lineman there? Oh, but yeah, press man. Yeah, it was Tampa 2 that time. Press man's going to be tough. I mean, not just press man. Any press is going to be tough because Alabama's just so good. I feel like they're going to have a decent chance to win their presses. Let's get it to our 96 speed halfback a little bit. That's going to be tough against Bama too, isn't it? Because our offensive line really just isn't very good. I just don't think our offensive line is really good enough for that. We're going to call a double post out of this formation, but still set it up the same. Hunter, no. Just take B again. Just cut it back right. We'll take our 7. It looked like Hunter maybe, but yeah, he's just pressing, but in a zone, so they're not really going to burn him quite as much. I don't know what I want to call here. We'll try some of this slot. I like this little route our halfback is on. And that crosser to Horn. And we have Hunter is over on the right. Yeah, so he's just user rushing off that edge. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to go for it. I haven't been doing any spread stuff. I probably should. Just because I feel like we do this all the time. So I like to do some different stuff sometimes. But I think we can go to it here. This run and shoot post drag. I like the looks of that. So now we have Hunter on the drag. Maybe like a slant. That's a lot going on in that one area, but yeah, then he's just... Oh, he's not actually user rushing. Shadeur! Shadeur on the run. We got to be able to make that throw, buddy. We need you to make that throw, my guy. Oh, that's too bad. Playmaker him up, got him open. But then just a red pass. Red pass, unfortunate. So we're going to come out and just be shading over the top, kind of like usual, until we get an idea of what he's going to go for here. If he's going to be doing RPOs and stuff, we'll shade underneath. But just our base is come out and shade over the top. And we'll get on Woods. I'm too slow. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad he went to that check down. I was way too slow to keep up with whoever he had on that crosser. Alabama's so dang fast, man. They are just so dang fast. Get in there, Shiloh. No. No. Just so dang fast. The way he can just cut around like that. And I took our blitzer off, so that didn't help anything either. Alright, I'm going to shade underneath this time. I mean, our blitzer gets in there free, but he just needs to scoot a little to the right. And that's just Alabama, man. Oh, Alabama's so tough. Alright, I'm going to try pinching our line. See if that does anything for us. Well, we got in there with our user a little bit there. Split slot. So 22 is probably going to motion out. Where you definitely want the hard flat over there to go watch that. Why was that so open? What the heck? Well, I don't know why that was so open. That was weird. This guy's definitely got a pretty good offense. So that's not good. Then he's going to cut back right, and just nobody's there. They're just so fast, man. Yeah, this is going to be tough for Colorado. This is not a good matchup for us, but it's only 7-0. We were able to move the ball fine on offense. It was just that one bad throw, so yeah, we're going to stay in our spread. I mean, my only worry about this is his edge rush isn't coming through so fast. See? The user to end is just going to come through so quick. It's going to make it tough without blocking our halfback, and I don't really want to do that. What he's doing kind of what a lot of people do when they're Tennessee. And user James Pierce Jr., and it's like, there's just not really a whole heck of a lot you can do without double teaming the guy. Because he's just getting around that corner so fast. So I don't think we have to block extra. But I do think we need to be double teaming that right edge as long as he's using that guy. A lot of these guys, it's tough to tell who they're using. There's a decent little run. Unless they start shifting around. So if he changes off who he's using, it might be tough. But I think right now our plan is to be double team this right edge every time. We're going to go with an inside cross. Send Hunter deep. And he might just be... Yeah, then we can just take our speedy halfback. We got one, too. We got a little speed out there, too, bud. So I'm going to stay in spread. I want to get Hood out on something. Maybe a Texas router. Something like that. I was waiting for Y or X. The problem was they were kind of staying in that same similar area, so I couldn't really throw to either of them. I didn't feel like there. So they had one defender guarding both of them. I was just waiting for X to break off and see maybe we get a little extra room. But we just never quite did. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Yeah, we just keep taking those short ones. He's gonna keep giving them to us. We gotta take those. Can't get too cute. If he's gonna give those to us, just take them. Go smash cross. I think I'm gonna actually drag Hunter. Block our halfback. Double team the right edge. Just look for one of these short guys over the middle. Let's get it to Hunter. Fight your way through there, Travis. Fight your way through there, Travis. So we have 30 seconds. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try to run. Got 96 speed back there. Just need to hold blocks for a second. This is for a second. Alright, take a timeout. You can go back to inside cross. See, he's moving himself out. I remember we were playing that guy when he was Tennessee. He moved his James Pierce out so far, I couldn't double team him. So at least that's not happening here. Shadeur! Shadeur! We got to get that off, man. We have A wide open for a touchdown. Wide open. Got to get those off, buddy. That's a few now. I feel like we just haven't quite been able to get off. Oh, he called double mug here. So let's go. Yep. Call double mug. Get that post going over the middle. Let him beat his man. Even for Alabama, you shouldn't be running press man against Colorado. You might win the jams some of the time, but if we get off those jams, these guys are just too fast. We're going to have somebody open. And it was just, if his user went to the post, we throw the drag. He came down the drag. We throw the post. Touchdown Buffaloes. So we got 11 seconds. We're just doing cover 4, shaded over the top here. I was going to put X even on a QB spy. Yeah, see, like, that's fine. Just keep him up, let him kill a bunch of times. So that took 5 seconds. I mean, obviously these guys time outs. Where's he at? The 42-yard line. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be quite as conservative as that. So we're going to do our cover 3 blitz here. Again, still shaded over the top, though. But we just want to get some pressure on... Hopefully get some pressure on Millero. And have everybody just backing up. Shade over the top. Guessing pass. I tried. I wanted to click on and get in front of that so badly. Oh, so badly. Alright, now we can just do man 3 deep. And I'm going to take Shiloh and just run back to watch any really like deep corner routes or deep posts. Anything that breaks off deep is going to be a problem. You can take your... Oh my god, look at Shiloh. I can't move. I couldn't move. Look how slow he's going. I'm holding that thing all the way. He was not... I mean, that's Shiloh Sanders, I guess. That kind of makes sense. So he doesn't have any fatigue here, so I'm hoping... I don't know, maybe it was just a one-time thing. I don't know. Hopefully he's not moving so slow still. But we'll find out. I'm still going to be shading underneath, especially against this formation. That little route number 2 is on is crazy. It's just like a little sit down. It's almost like a slant that he goes and sits down on. I don't understand how he's doing that. Should I pinch my line? He's going to run this to the right. I can get on Woods, actually. If it's a run, I have to go over there and help out. Yep. Trip him up, Woods. Trip him up, Woods. The Alabama run game is just so tough, man. So really, this Overload 3 seam has been a good run defense for us. But against Alabama, it's going to be tough. It is going to be tricky. Now he's in some bunch. Yeah, no, this guy knows what he's doing on offense for sure. I got to watch. He, like... he just shook. Our guy was standing right there. Look at that. What are we supposed to do? That's our middle linebacker, too. That's not even a safety. He goes right in there. And then he just steps to the right, and he's out of harm's way. So I'm not sure what to do against that. So I feel like we were in there for that. I was just really trying to watch his cutback route. So maybe if I pinch, and then I have to just watch the cutback. Then if he shakes our computer defender, he shakes our computer defender. I guess that's just going to kind of be, is what it is kind of thing. Yeah, it's even there. I'm surprised I got 6 out of that. And he is chewing clock right now here, too. And it's hard to blame him because I can't stop his run at all with Colorado. Alright, so he's back in the run. And then we get in there and he can just bounce it outside. We go inside, he can bounce it outside. If we go outside, he's bouncing inside. I don't know how to tackle this frickin' guy. This is crazy. This is like, yeah, this is insane. I don't even know. Should I pinch my line? Should I not? If I do, he bounces outside. If I don't, he just goes right. Our tackle gets through there and then just runs right past him. I guess down here we'll just go to some double mug, but this has just been crazy. This has just been crazy. I shouldn't be on shadeur here. Or shadeur. Shiloh. Yeah, you gotta challenge that. You gotta challenge that. There's no way that was a fumble. There's no way. That has to be a Bama ball. It's not. You know, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'll take it, but I don't know. Colorado defense steps up. Way to go, boys. Okay, so I don't know what this is. I don't think it's mid-blitz. No, it's not. We'll just take A. I couldn't really see because the goalpost was in the way. But hey, we'll take that. I really don't like these audibles we have. Okay, now it looked like he switched to mid-blitz. So I'm going to keep that zig out there, actually. Yeah, I threw it too early. I threw it before he broke. I just threw that too dang early. I'm going to do quick base. I think we can get a yard. It's risky against Alabama. 4th and inches, huh? Okay. I'm actually going to do it again. I don't think he'll see it coming twice. Gotta take our chances there. I keep streaking Hunter, but he's just not getting open, but I still gotta do it. I haven't been double teaming this guy either. So we got a minute 10, we got all our timeouts. We're doing just fine. We can hit Y right in this gap. Perfect. We'll take one timeout now. I mean, Hunter eventually has to beat him, right? Like, eventually he just has to. We got everything going one way now, so he's just backing him up constantly. Oh, I had Y. Ooh, I had Y. Alright, we're going to hurry up. I'm not going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to do a similar thing. And double team him. We can streak our 96 speed over on the right. So blocking our halfback, double teaming that guy. Shiloh. No, I got it wrong again. Shadeur. How are you red passing that, buddy? How are you possibly red passing that? It must have something to do with maybe he has an ability on his defensive line or something, but I mean, that was kind of crazy. Just wait. Juke him out too. Wait for the drag to clear. 28 seconds now. First down for Colorado. 43-yard line. Just had to wait for the drag to clear. Wait for it to clear. Inside cross. Double team over here. Streak Hunter. 19 seconds. I mean, we got time. Double teamed them and everything, man. Okay. Double team. Block our halfback. I'm going to drag A. I'd like to hit somebody over here on the left. If they get open. They didn't really. I mean, I think we might have had X on that switch. Yeah, because it was just a match. Okay. Alright, so 3rd and 10. 10 seconds. I'm going to go Y cross. And what we're going to do here, force double team, we're actually going to send a streak, our halfback on a streak. And that's kind of where we're looking. His pressure, we're double teaming over there, and it just doesn't matter. His pressure just comes through so quickly. Oh, he's running the press man. Yeah, he's running the press man, 3-man deep here, I think. Yep, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Timeout. Down with 1 second left. He was running the press man. We get it to our halfback. Okay, 40-yard field goal to pull out this miraculous win. Oh my goodness, he went to press man. Crazy guy. Crazy man kicks up, kicks good. Colorado forces the fumble at the goal line, comes through multiple fourth down conversions, knocks off Alabama. That one felt good. That one felt pretty dang good. Colorado Buffaloes 2-0. Now, all the way off the board. It could be done for next year. No, of course they're not. All right, Colorado is done. Let's get to the conference wheel and see who we got next. After that now, so Colorado's off the board. Next Big 12 team we'll have up here is Kansas. There are still 2 teams that haven't been requested yet, so if they don't get requested, they're going to wait until the very end. One in the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, one in the Big Ten, USC. But we are down to our final 4 conferences here. We only got one MAC team left, Western Michigan. Then you can see everybody else here still on the list. Like I mentioned at the beginning, a lot of Big 12 teams. By far the most Big 12 teams. Now we only got 10 teams left, and half of them are in the Big 12. So I wouldn't hate getting the Big 12 again just to start knocking those out. But I wouldn't hate getting the MAC either, so we could get that done. Or we will... That's just right on the line. That's just dead in the middle. But it gives us the Big Ten. The Wisconsin Badgers will be our next episode here at the Campus Tour. Hope you guys enjoyed this little double dose of Colorado. I will see you then. Until then, take it easy.